Okay, we're live. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
We are so excited to talk about this. Well, we're always excited to talk about Plexus, but we're like extra excited because we have something new to tell you about. So first of all, I'm Katie Mag. Nice to meet you, even though I can't meet the rest of you. But I'm on here with Celia and Kenna. We are teammates in Plexus, and we didn't know each other before, but we're best friends now.
Yeah.
First of all, I will just go ahead and put this little disclaimer out here. This is an event led by us. It has no official affiliation with Plexus Worldwide Corporate. What we're going to share with you is our knowledge, what we've researched, what we've learned, and we do not claim to treat, cure, or prevent any diseases or illnesses. So that's the official business. So if you are on this call, you probably are friends with someone who uses and loves Plexus, and you've probably spent like 3 or 4 weeks watching them talk about this big reveal and what the heck is this thing. And I was actually laughing on Saturday that I was like hyping this up and I didn't even know what it was, but I was just trusting that it was going to be awesome. I said, what if this isn't as great as I think it is? And then I was like, oh, Plexus has never let me down. I'm sure it will be fine. So it was as great as we thought it was going to be. And what happened is that Plexus unveiled that they have reformulated the pink drink, which we love. This is not because there was anything wrong with the pink drink, but they have just taken what we already loved and made it better. Also, as a side note, because I really love branding, they are totally rebranding all of our the bottles and stuff, and they're so pretty. They look like watercolor paints. So that's totally not relevant to what we're going to talk about tonight, really, but I was excited about it. So we're going to start out. We're going to tell you why it is that Plexus has done this, what it is that they've done to the pink drink, and why you want to be involved with Plexus right now. Because this is some cutting edge scientific stuff, but we promise we won't bore you with the sciencey details. We're going to talk to you on a normal person's level and not a nerd's level. We're the nerds. So anyway, with that being said, Kenna is going to tell you a little bit about the gut.
All right, thank you. So I am Kenna, and I am a personal trainer and nutrition coach. And over the last few years, the microbiome has been a buzzword kind of in the health industry, and a lot of people are really starting to take notice. And basically, some people are like, okay, what is that? And I am going to kind of geek out on you just a little bit. It's basically the body's ecosystem. So it refers to all the microbes that live in and on your body, meaning that bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa, etc., all of those things. So there are actually more microbes in the gut alone than the cells in the entire human body. So your bacterial cells outnumber the human cells by 10 to 1. So that basically makes us more micro than human, which is kind of cool, kind of sciencey, and there's my geek out. But it also, what the microbiome does is helps you regulate your metabolism and how much energy we burn and how much fat we burn. Okay, so why is it that it's important to have a healthy microbiome? Having a healthy microbiome in our gut is very important, because when there's an imbalance, it can cause bloating, constipation, bad breath, excessive gas. It also prevents weight loss in many people. Another thing with the imbalance can cause autoimmune issues, diabetes, obesity, moodiness, anxiety, skin and digestive issues. So there's just this wide array of things that is just like all that relates right back into your gut, that one microbiome home. That is like the master ship, or whatever you want to call it. So how can we change that? So if we have these imbalances, how do we change that? by adding probiotics and prebiotics. And Katie is actually going to share with us what Plexus has done with our flagship product to make that happen. Okay?
Yes. And I actually haven't tried the PLEXUS yet, the new PLEXUS Slim, but I'm going to try it as soon as it gets here. I think we're all waiting on orders. So thankfully, PLEXUS has really quick shipping, so we should all get it very, very soon. So it's still the same. It's still got the same chromium. It still has the Garcinia cambogia. It's got a lot of the same stuff that it had before in it. It's still going to balance your blood sugar. The great benefits that you already were getting from PLEXUS Slim, you are still going to have those. What they have added is the prebiotic. And like Kenna said, that's really essential to having a healthy gut. So we already had that with the triplex in the sense of having the probiotic from the ProBio 5 and then the magnesium in the BioCleanse. But the prebiotic is what the probiotic feeds on. So when you're putting the prebiotic in your gut, that is going to just help the probiotic and BioCleanse work better. So basically, they just took the whole triplex combo and made it better. I'm going to one time try to pronounce the prebiotic, and then I'm going to tell you our shortcut name for it because you're going to laugh. But it starts with an X, and it is xyluligosaccharide. Okay? So anyway, for short, that is called XOS, and it even says XOS on the PLEXUS package, and then in parentheses, it has that really long X name. So anyway, that is the prebiotic. It's a small, non-digestible fiber. It's found in fruits, vegetables, honey, but now it's also found in PLEXUS Slim. Basically this, like I said, it's going to help feed your gut. It's really, really great. What is so great about this, kind of some of the benefits, another word I just learned is Akkermansia. Y'all, I'm learning so many sciencey words. Akkermansia is a great microbe in your gut that if you have, the more you have prebiotics in your gut, it's going to feed that. And Akkermansia gives you all the great benefits, especially boosting your metabolism, which is what's helping so much with weight loss. And again, not making any claims here, but they had some secret PLEXUS Slim testers for like 3-something months. And it's really funny because really a few of the people that we found out on Saturday were using it. We had all thought separately, they look really good. What are they doing? I just thought they were working out a lot, but they've been secretly testing the Slim, and y'all, you can really tell. So I'm really excited about that. It also, the prebiotic helps your body to start producing more short chain fatty acids, which helps your body to burn fat. So I don't know about you, but I'm all about more fat burning and boosting the metabolism. All really great things. A couple things also that are new. The flavor is different. So I really liked the flavor before, but I know some people didn't. So if you did not like the flavor of PLEXUS Slim before, you need to give this a try. I've heard it is a little more light tasting and more refreshing, not quite as sweet. So if you found the old Slim, like I know some people, they put lemon in their old Slim to make it not as sweet. This is a lemon, raspberry, watermelon flavor. It is actually sweetened with, or the flavor comes from mulberry fruit extract. So if for some reason you're allergic to watermelon, I do know some people who are, this doesn't have actual watermelon in it, you can still drink it. Another thing that's really great, and this might sound silly, but if you've tried Slim before, you'll be excited about this. They have made it more water soluble. So you can actually pour the packet into cold water with ice. I've heard people are pouring it into ice water and it will dissolve. If you're one of my customers, I've told you, you need to put it in room temp water and then add your ice. So I'm really excited that that's not going to be a thing anymore. Other than that, it's still colored by the beetroot. That's why it's pink. It's still got the same awesome ingredients it had before. I do think it went from 10 calories to 5. If you're a calorie counter, I'm not, so that doesn't make a difference to me. But other than that, like most of the stats on the label look the same. They just added some new great stuff to it. So with that, Celia is going to tell you why you don't want to miss out on this.
Hey, so I'm Celia Kinville, and yeah, I'm going to tell you why. Why now? Why should you either start the products or join the business? Um, because there isn't anything else out there like this. There's no company doing what we're doing now. That's why it's groundbreaking, breaking, and had to be like this big reveal. It's a big deal. Um, so obviously you want to be a part of something that's groundbreaking and new, and you can offer something to somebody that they can't get it anywhere else. So Plexus put a patent on it's a pending patent on the Slim, because we've had other companies, we've seen other products called Slim, they've been pink, and we know that duplication is the best form of flattery, but I don't think we want that in with our type of products. So they're putting a patent on this. And where I've seen kind of the same thing is I interact with a lot of different wellness type of companies and people. And one of our branding lines is that we get you healthy from the inside out, because we truly do. That's what we're focusing on, is the gut. And I've seen that tagline used by other people when that's not what they're doing. So we're really doing it. These products are really doing it. Let's see. So the microbiome is the top subject that's being researched right now. It's like what Kenna was saying before. She's been in school for it. They've been talking about it for a while, but for us lay people, and maybe us that have been involved in the health field, we've known about it for a little bit, before the regular population, but we're hearing about it a lot now. Like if I bring it up to somebody, they're like, you know what? I'm hearing a lot more about gut health. So Plexus is on the cutting edge. We've been on the cutting edge of it. So we're kind of right on the forefront of it. So this is where you want to be right now. No one else is doing this. No one's addressing health from the inside out like we are. So you should be, if you're not already a customer, you should be a customer first and foremost, because you should be addressing your health. If you are a customer, you want to really consider upgrading to be an ambassador. If you're not anything yet, just jump right in and be an ambassador, because you're going to focus on your health, and you're going to have the tools to help your family and friends focus on their health. And along with it, we're growing. Our company is growing so fast. It's amazing. And so the products are great. And that's a reason enough to be part of our company. But one of the things that I really, really appreciate with Plexus is not only do they provide a quality product for us, really easy. So it's like it's just so easy to talk about and help people with. But the other thing is, like, just as an example of this big reveal, like Katie said, like she was all excited. We were all super excited. We had no idea, like no idea what it was, but we trusted that we knew it was going to be big, because we trust them. We trust the company and the president, and they didn't let us down. They've been listening to us. There's been things that us ambassadors has kind of been telling them, or feedback we've been giving them, and they listen to us. So that is exciting. But also within less than 24 hours of us getting this information on the big reveal, we had documents, we had videos, we had phone calls, team calls. I mean, in less than 24 hours, we had all the information we needed at our fingertips. So we weren't at a loss at all about, oh, here's this product, and I mean, even shipping, like people that, like, mine's on its way, I'm tracking it. I got my email and I ordered it and it's almost here. So, I mean, they are just a top company, and they're here to back us ambassadors up. And we all, like Katie mentioned at the beginning of the call, none of us knew each other before Plexus, and we don't benefit, like, what I do doesn't benefit Katie, benefit Kenna. I mean, we support each other. We all kind of just clicked, and so we've kind of really been a support to each other, along with tons of other people that we have. But that's what's great about this company, is you will never feel alone. You will always have somebody to go to. You'll always have information to go to. And along with the products just being completely amazing. So that's why the time is now, and you should be a part of us, about our PLEXUS right now.
It is. And if you join as an ambassador, you get the new Slim.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even available to customers until, we don't know the official release date. I think it's going to be in June. But it's definitely beneficial for you to become an ambassador if you want to get your hands on the Slim, because it's been released to current ambassadors early and with a special rate. And then it will be released to new ambassadors for those who sign up, and customers will come sometime in June, we think. So, yeah, another thing to think about. If you want to get your gut healthy and you want your metabolism to speed up and you want to get ready for summer in swimsuits, time to sign up as an ambassador. I'm just saying. So yes, this is kind of what we have crash course learned about PLEXUS Slim's new formula since Saturday. Like Celia said, thankfully the company gave us some really great tools, and I think the three of us have been reading nonstop since Saturday. I feel like my brain, like, you're welcome that we gave you the short version, because we really could have gone on for a couple hours and you'd be falling asleep at your computer. That being said, if you do want to know more, we do have a lot of nitty-gritty, nerdy details, and we will be happy to give them to you. But for the rest of you who don't care about that and you just want to know that this will help you with your goals, that's what we're here to tell you. So that's all we have. Kind of to close this out, I just want to tell you a couple things. First of all, please, please, please remember, getting your gut healthy is not an overnight process. You did not get to where you are with your health overnight, and it will take time. It took me a few months to really, I started feeling good within the first week or two, but it took me a good many months before I was really addressing some long-term issues I had been dealing with. And that's pretty typical. That's because PLEXUS is not a quick fix. This is not here to cover up a problem or to give you quick results and then where you like lose weight and then you gain it back. This is long-term sustainable help with your health. So keep that in mind. And then just kind of to circle back over kind of what, in a nutshell, does this new formula of Slim do? It's going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you with weight loss. That's why I'm excited about it. And it's going to help further your the improvement of your gut health, especially if you're using the other products in the Triplex combo. If you were already loving it and having success, this is just going to further move that along. So just a few things to keep in mind. We're really, really excited about the Slim. We're really excited to tell you about it, and we would love to tell you more about it or help you get signed up if you are ready to get started. So that's all I have, unless you girls have anything else.
No, that's perfect.
Okay. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you for giving us your time, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.